Today marks a wondrous state of affairs. The Empire has declared Emperor Valron the rightful heir to the throne of the Empire. Today marks a time and a place where the Empire becomes strong again, great again, destructive again. For too long has the Empire become cancerous in its progression. For too long has the Empire become a haven of interspecial relations. Hybrid children being placed in areas of expertise they do not have the qualifications for. Why should an alien be promoted to ensign over human? For instance, Twi'leks. Why is it that in recent history, over 30% of all Sith graduating corpsmen were aliens, female Twi'leks to be more exact? And those same Twi'leks are dressing like whores, like dancers, like slaves, disgusting whelps in hopes of getting laid by an Imperial to father a child so they can further themselves in the Empire. Disgusting, deplorable, wretched. It's scientifically proven that Twi'leks and humans do not mix. Why are they insisting on sleeping with each other? Why do they insist on breeding disgusting, retarded children? Autism, mental retardation, congenital defects. These are all sought and extinguished in the Empire. Why should we praise these species that try to sleep with our purified race, the purified human race, when Marillions and Twi'leks are more compatible with children, when Ritaki and Twi'leks or Marillions, Merlukins, are more able to breed with each other than they are with humans? Science has proven that humans and purebloods are very hard to even reproduce anyways. Humans are not able to reproduce with other species as easily as other species are with each other. So why is it that they're always trying to mix it up and muddy the humans with this disgusting hybrid society of aliens that are gross? They look wrong. Their facial features are disgustingly shifted. Why is it that they must always try to be with humans and not with their own kind? Why is it that they are trying to hurt the Empire by muddying the race with hybrids? Why is the Empire becoming weaker by the day as Imperials sleep with another species that is not even compatible to create children? It is your duty as an Imperial, as a human Imperial, to birth children for the Empire. It is your duty to procreate, to create life, so that they can serve our Emperor better with their own life until they die. It is up to the humans and the Empire to procreate a race of strong Imperials that will always be ready to fight the Republic at every move they make, at every world, at every junction in the wars that will come. It is the humans' sole duty is to serve the Empire, the Emperor, Darth Valron. And when you have aliens that will procreate with these humans that they are muddying and hybridizing our race, they are making us weaker. They are destroying our genetic code. Our DNA is being broken down into hybrids, that we are no longer what we were meant and what we were created to be. We are humans. We are Imperials. And aliens have no place in the Empire, and they will never have a place in the Empire as long as I breathe. Should I be executed for my beliefs? No. The Empire was always against these aliens. But with Darth Asina as our Empress, things relaxed. They were more tolerated. That doesn't mean that they should have been placed in a position of power that they were given. Just because you are more tolerated in our ranks does not mean that you were to be given free passes like you do on Viking. When you sleep with a human, you are breaking our bounds to our Emperor. when you destroy our genetic code so that way you can feel vilified for the horrors that your species may have experienced by the Empire hundreds of thousands of years ago, does not mean that you are a savior of the Empire. You are working for the Republic, whether you want to admit it or not. You're committing treason, high treason. By doing this, you are hurting the Empire. By breeding with humans, you are hurting our genetic code. You are hurting the Empire's ability to defend itself against the Republic. You are hurting your people more than you realize, because we are not compatible with your species. We will not bow. We will not sleep. Any man under my command, that if I found out if they slept with a disgusting whelp, a disgusting alien, I will skin him alive myself with the very knife I hold in my hand while I make this recording. I will skin him to the bone. I will declothe him. And I will undress him of his very humanity that he has thrown away to sleep with the alien, to sleep with the Republic. Any alien that tries to sleep with a human, that tries to procreate with us, is an agent of the Republic, and they will be destroyed. We will not stand for this, and we will fight back. Call me a xenophobe, a racist, whatever you want. I do not care. The Empire's fate is more important than what you think of me, what you think of everyone else. It does not matter to me. What matters is the Empire's strength, the Empire's ability to defend itself. The Republic is stronger in many ways than we are, because we hold our Imperials back. We keep them under the toes and under the books of the law, but we do not give them the ability to think for themselves when it comes to certain things. And that is because aliens who have become Sith, who have become commanding officers, have created this cult of personality, this disgusting array of ideas that, it's okay to sleep with it and with an alien. It's okay. But when it comes to battle, that they have to now hesitate because they are afraid that their alien Sith overlord will kill their family because they killed another alien of their own species. Because the aliens have created this disastrous, this disgusting, this deplorable morality that has hurt the Imperials. And every time that this morality against someone's own species has come up, when the Imperials took Ryloth, 4 of those Sith were Twi'leks, and they killed humans who shot and killed Twi'leki women and children who fought back. Men were being executed for doing their job because it was hurting the Sith's feelings. No longer should we live with this. No longer should we deal with this. I say, no human should ever sleep with an alien. To combat this progressive nature that has come up in our own culture, that is too progressive too quickly. Under Cena, they were tolerated, and this was okay. You can be tolerated and serve in the Empire, but you cannot breed with our humans because you are hurting us. We're not compatible. By sleeping with a human and taking away his seed that he uses to create life for the Empire, you're taking away our very ability to fall in love with another one of our species, to create a stronger, superior human that will help win the war with the Republic. It doesn't matter if you have feelings for an alien. You can have feelings for aliens all you want. You cannot have feelings and procreate with this alien. And if I found out that you sleep with aliens and you're under my command, you are dead. You are dead to me. You will be executed. You'll be skinned because you have now committed treason and the highest order, blasphemy of the highest order by procreating with the enemy now because you are now with the Republic. I don't care what you think. I don't care what you say about me, but I, Colonel Devil Baldwin, commander of the 881st Imperial Brigade, will not stand for this any longer. The Empire must become strong again. We must be feared once more by the Republic if we are to survive as a people and as a species. You may think I'm a rambling old man, and I don't care anymore, because I will speak my mind immediately, and I will not fear the destructive nature that the Republic wants us to feel by breeding with such aliens. You're working for the Republic now by breeding autistic children with syndromes and diseases that are only created by muddying. The same diseases that affect ancestral relations. If I was to sleep with a sister of mine or a brother of mine or whatever, if I was to create life with someone of my own same genetic code, those same disorders are shown to be a part of the genetic issue by growing rapidly. If I was to create life with, say, my sister, if I was to create life with a Twi'lek, the same issues that would take generations for my own family line to show up, it will only happen in 2 generations with an alien. What takes humans 10 years of the same genetic code being written, 10 generations of the same genetic code being written into itself, it only shows up in 2 generations with aliens. We are not stronger together, we are weaker. Disfiguration, mental disorders, they show up quicker in interspecial hybrids than they do with humans having ancestral relations. Why are we promoting this air of disgusting hybrids? This is the end of the log. Transmissions number 001. I'm signing out for the week. Good night, my fellow